friends, welcome. I get one question asked so many times from my followers, how to make pure white macarons. And today I'm gonna show you. I decided to make separate video how I make these macarons bright and crispy white. This trick that I'll be sharing, just watch through the video. It works for gas oven, for electric oven, for commercial oven. I tested so many times and I bake macarons for many years, and I'm ready to share my trick. If you're ready, let's get started. We need egg whites at room temperature, white granulated sugar, powdered sugar, and almond flour. And one more secret ingredient I'm going to show you late in the video. The first step, we need to sift almond flour and powdered sugar. I usually sift dry ingredients 2-3 times depending on the almond flour that I'm using. You can also use food processor if you like. 1 or 2 times it's more than enough. That's what I have. Then in a mixing bowl of stand mixer, I'm using whisk attachment. I'm adding egg whites and start whipping on a low speed. We're going to be making French meringue. And if you watch my previous videos how to make French meringue, I'm adding white granulated sugar, about 1 tablespoon at the time. I'm not adding right away old sugar. And I'm not speeding right here video. This is the real speed of the mixer and how I'm adding sugar. And right here I'm speeding up my video. I just don't want to take this too long. The speed I'm using in the KitchenAid is the first speed, number 2. When you add all sugar, you increase speed to medium-high and whip egg whites until stiff peaks form. This is French meringue. This is how it looks. Then add dry ingredient right in a mixing bowl. And are you ready? This is my secret ingredient. This is violet gel food coloring from Chef Master. You can also use any purple gel food coloring. All we need just a little bit on a toothpick of this gel food coloring, just like this. And I'm adding to meringue. Please do not use too much or you will end up with gray or light purple macaron shells. This purple or violet food coloring neutralizes yellowish of the almond flour and macarons will look white. That's very simple. Then start folding with the spatula and you will see how macaronage will become white. That's after folding the batter. And I'm speeding up video right here just to make it faster. All we're looking for this lava consistency. We need batter drips really fast from the spatula. It's not ready. I keep folding. And just look at this. This is consistency we're looking. Right here. I'm using Wilton 12 piping tip and pastry bag. And we need to transfer macaronage into piping bag and then pipe macaron shells. Look at this macaronage. It's pure white. Let's pipe macaron shells. Make sure you prepare baking sheet pan with a baking mat. It should be clean and dry. And start piping macaron shells. Right here, I'm not speeding up my video. This is the real time of piping macaron shells. Make sure you're holding back straight. And if you like, you can use larger round tip, but I'm usually using Wilton 12. But right away, you can see the color of macaron shells. They will get a little yellowish darker after baking, but that's normal. It all depends on your oven. I have some tips on my blog if you like to read. Maybe that will work for your oven. Tap the tray a few times. Use toothpick if you like to pop any air bubbles. I'm piping second baking tray with macaron shells, and right here I'm speeding up my video. My recipe makes about 2 baking trays. It depends on a baking mat that you're using. Usually I like to make larger macaron shells. I use Silpot, so that's enough for 3 baking trays. About 60 macaron shells. That's 30 full macarons. Let macaron shells rest on a countertop for about 15 to 30 minutes. And meanwhile, preheat oven to 300 Fahrenheit or 150 Celsius. Using your finger, check if macarons dry and ready for baking. When you touch, your finger should be dry. Bake macarons in preheated oven for 14 to 16 minutes. And that's what I have after baking. Just look at the color. They white, crispy bright. Let's break and see what's inside. And they also full. They full inside, have nice feet. My secret ingredients, showing you one more time. The baking time and oven temperature may be different, depends on your oven, but this food coloring, purple or violet gel food coloring, working for gas or electric oven, I tested many times. After baking macaron shells, remove the baking tray from the oven and let macaron shells to cool on a baking tray to room temperature, and then remove them from the mat. Pair macarons with the similar sizes before filling them. Right here I'm using American buttercream. The recipe will be posted below this video. In the middle of this buttercream you can put some lemon curd or confit or caramel, anything that you like. Then place filled macarons in airtight container and refrigerate. Macarons needs to mature before you can enjoy them. And just look at this color, they pure white. They great for weddings or any other special occasions. I hope you like my tip. Thank you for watching and happy baking!